All right, hello. This is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a video. All right, so before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always. 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any other cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. All right, so this may or may not get uploaded tonight. All right, it's 4 o'clock p.m. Wednesday, July 16th, 2025. All right, so I might try to do two readings today. But before I was coming on here, I was getting, I don't know, the unjustified something. It was the unjustified something. Something about the unjustified. But then I was also getting before that I was getting like this energy of like um you know, celebrities, male and female celebrities heavily being in the collective, the regular people's, which is the collective. The celebrities are they're heavily obsessed with the collective, with regular people, all right, even though they're celebrities, all right, and they can no longer be in that regular I want to say domain. All right, they are no longer in that regular domain, so they are obsessed with the collective. All right, they are obsessed with regular people in some type of way, shape, or form. I feel like it's to the point. Yeah, look, you got the Hierophant and Taurus. All right, it's like to the point where, like, I feel like they would even, especially today's time, 2025, they would even, because it's this whole saying, like I seen a video, or maybe even one or two videos, a lot of videos talks about how they're connected to, um, you know, practitioners and people that do readings for them and so forth like that. I feel like the celebrities in this day and time, 2025, and like even before all of the spiritual community came to the surface, I want to say, because it's always been there, all right, but everybody got into their, into this, new, I want to say new wave. Everybody got into this new wave of their spiritual journey, like, you know I would say since like maybe before 2020. But these celebrities are, they're obsessed with the collective, all right, and they could, I'm getting to like, they to the point, like, or to say that they would probably even go to the level of, because how it was said, I feel like I seen a video where it said that, it's this whole thing where celebrities be doing spell work on each other. I don't know if it's good intent or bad intent, but I know I seen a video that said that. But I also feel like celebrities, especially, I feel like, especially like I said, in 2025, everybody has access to phones and social media and stuff like that. So I feel like celebrities, whether they know you or not, I feel like they have to know you. I wouldn't say have to know you personally, but I feel like they would have to know you to be where they would try or they will do spell work on you. I feel like that is a big, yeah, look, my voice trying to go out. So I don't know. So we're gonna go with that. The unjustified, I feel like that is something else. But maybe it is unjustified that if this is that, yeah, look, you have the magician in Gemini and Virgo. All right, I had to rewrite that on there, Gemini Virgo. All right, but yeah, it's this unjustified energy of these celebrities, the devil and Capricorn. These celebrities, male or female, and again, it's like, I feel like they have to know you. They may not know you personally. Like, you may not even went to none of their concerts, um, or you may not even purchase any of their merch. All right, but celebrities, I feel like they is it's just the energy and now them being obsessed with with the collective, because again they're no longer a part of that. They're no part of that no more. They can't go back to being regular people and having the regular life. So I feel like celebrities, they they take advantage and abuse by doing spell work or whatever have you. They be doing spell work over the regular people, the whoever they feel like is of some type of value to them. Yeah, you have the high priestess in Cancer coming out. You have the justice in Libra at the back of the deck, because it's like, I feel like it's a form of energy harvesting. I also feel like it's a form of um what else? Energy harvesting. It's something about it. Gotta be. I feel like it has to be. I don't know what it may be. It may be something small, big. I don't know. I don't feel like it really matters, or maybe it does in some situations. You have the Temperance in Sagittarius. Um, I feel like in some situations, or maybe all of them, it have to be something in you, or maybe it could be even something I'm getting, something about your akashic records, because I feel like that's the main reason why celebrities, why they use practitioners, why they use people that do spell work, or they do spell work over other celebrities or so forth like that, or whatever. It's something about you being a regular person that they will have to be trying to do something. I feel like it's not for you, because if you're having a lot of mishaps, or you're having a lot of stuff, just unfortunate stuff happening out of nowhere, I feel like if this celebrity is doing some type of spell work, they could be doing this at night. Moon and Pisces, they could be doing this at night. They could be doing some type of spell work over the moon at night, or one of the phases of the moon. Or maybe even a certain day, one of the days of the week, a particular day during the week. All right, they could be doing jar spells. Who knows? They could be using voodoo dolls. Yeah, look, the magician, Gemini, Virgo coming up again. So it's definitely them doing some type of manipulation. All right, you had the magician, the chariot, and the emperor. The chariot in Cancer, the emperor in Aries. But yeah, I definitely was just getting this feeling like it had to be something about you that they, I don't know, maybe it's something they like, or something that they want. Yeah, something that they want. All right, something that they would want. All right, so what is the overall energy for this celebrities doing magic or whatever have you on the regular collective? You have the lovers in Gemini coming out. You also have the Temperance in Sagittarius with the Sun in Leo turned over in the deck, with the Emperor in Aries. I feel like it's if 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 a celebrity, male or female, because literally on this card, the lovers, you have Adam and Eve. Basically, that's what this. I feel like this is showing. You have the volcano in the back. You have the Grand Reaper in up at the top. You have the moon. All right. So whether this is a male or female, and it could be this. I'm all okay now. So I said energy harvesting, something about destiny swap too. I'm getting that right now. I don't know if this is I don't know if this is something they have to do in the beginning of their celebrityism, or does it really matter? But you have the devil in Capricorn coming out with the Empress in Taurus at the back of the deck. What else to clarify this lovers about the celebrities, whatever celebrity, male or female, doing spell work over the regular collective, or should I say the regular population? The card flew out over here. We have the death in Scorpio. We had the Hangman and Pisces that sticking up in the middle of the deck. We had the Emperor and Aries. It's like they're wanting to something about control. I'm getting with that Emperor keep popping up. It's something about control. Let's get two more. Clarify the Lovers with a Death card. Uh, why would celebrities? Why would they need to do spell work, or if they are doing spell work, which I feel like they do? Why would they do spell work on the regular population, or if it's somebody that they like? You got the Magician in that flew off to the side. You got the Magician in Gemini, Virgo that came out. Let's get one more. I'm getting to something about manifestation. I should have said that already, but something about manifestation could be significant. You have the Sun in Leo again. Something about manifestation, creativity. Give me one more. The Lovers, the Death card. That flew off to the side. We have the Judgment in Leo with the Devil and Capricorn at the back of the deck. I honestly don't want to take that card. I don't know why. But I definitely feel like your spirit team, whether you're male or female, if because I don't know for say I don't know for say if the celebrity would be needing to connect with you, like, so if like I say, if like if you don't know them, would they need to connect with you in some type of way for them to do the spell work, or are they, or whatever, if it's spell work, um whatever. I see 411 on the alarm clock. Like, would they need, so I feel like they would need to connect with you. So I don't know if it would, like I'm trying to say, I don't know if it would be like through um like social media. For nowadays, I would say social media, or like actually talking to you, or you coming to one of their whatever they got going on, whether it's a concert, or maybe even through the music. I don't know. But I feel like it's some type of way, in shape, or form where they need to. I feel like, again, whether you know them or not, because I don't know if they it necessarily takes for you to have to, like, literally be in a presence. I don't think I don't think you would have to for them to do something. Give me one more for this Lover's Death and the Magician. For you got, whoa, it came back out. The Judgment and Leo came back out. I literally just put this back in the deck and it came back out. And you have the Hangman and Pisces at the back of the deck. That is crazy. I put the card back in the deck and it came back out. You had the Hangman in Pisces. You had the World in Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio with the Justice in Libra. The Hierophant Taurus, the Hierophant in Taurus, the World card again with the High Priestess. I feel like it's definitely could be like in this day and time, it definitely could be something about your spiritual insight if you are spiritual. And then again, you know, the whole thing, like they said with the vampires, like I feel like it's something about that too. Like, you know, because vampires, they said, you know, whether they feel like they're literal or not, they said, you know, from what it was said in a video that I watched, you know, that vampire energy, they feed off of you from either sexually, bad or negative energy, in like blood. So I thought it was a fourth one, but I don't know. Okay, so yeah, why would a celebrity need to do spell work on a regular, on the regular population? You got the Lovers, the Death card, the Magician with in I want to say the signs, but I'm not. And then you have the Judgment. All right, so you have the Lovers, the Death card, the Magician, and the Judgment. I feel like it's definitely giving like energy harvesting. It's definitely giving Destiny swap because of the Lovers and the Death card. But I feel like your spiritual team is calling judgment on that, all right? Because it's definitely something about a spell work, a spell book being used. All right, something about a spell book is being used because she's literally, this is a witch. All right, at the top, something about the graveyard dirt or graveyard magic or something could be significant because you literally have her with the witch hat on. She got like a book in her hand. She's over the graveyard. She has zombies coming up out the ground. I see 414 on the alarm clock. But I'm gonna go ahead, even though the sun keep peeping in and out right now while I'm in here. So I feel like I want to turn the light on, and I also want to grab the sage. So hold on a minute. Now I'm getting to they what was I just getting? So what would be the need that they would need to do spell work on you? Like I said energy harvesting, I said destiny swap, but if it be where you have like this relationship with them, like if you have like this good rapport with them, good relationship with them, would they still do spell work on you? I feel like yes. Yes, I do. Either way. And if you was to have this relationship with them and then sometime somewhere or another it falls apart, I feel like yes, they will do spell work on you. So I feel like either way too for that, the celebrity male or female, I feel like they definitely would do spell work on you. Now even so what if this celebrity is in a relationship with somebody? Okay, so that's I feel like that's a whole different ball game. We just gonna stick to another. That's another video, but we just gonna stick to the regular people. So we had the Gemini, we had the lovers in Gemini, we had the death card in Scorpio, we had the magician in Gemini Virgo, and we had the judgment in Leo. All right, so I'm gonna start off with using my Oracle tarot deck that's mixed together. This deck is by Intuitive Kevs. All right, so I have his Oracle and his tarot deck. All right, but we're gonna start off with this deck, and then I might go to some regular tarot. But let's see. Why would what would be the need that a celebrity, male or female, what would be the need that they need to do or would want to do spell work on you? Clarify the lovers. All right, look, we had the abundance coming out in the reverse. So I feel like with the lovers in Gemini, whether you're male or female, I feel like why would a celebrity need to do spell work on you? All right, so it's something about wanting to affect your community. I mean, affect your abundance. I'm saying community because it's at the back of the deck. Something about the community could be significant though because I'm saying it. All right. Clarify the death in Scorpio in regards to what would be the need that. All right, that came out fast. You got emotional pain. 32 breaks down to 5. 26 it breaks down to 8. Yeah, and then ascending also came out. So I feel like the cards is gonna be flying. Clarify the magician. What would be the need that a celebrity, male or female? What would be the need that they will do? What would be the need that they need to do spell work on you? Clarify the magician in Gemini Virgo. You have false person. So this is giving me a lot of negative energy right now. So it's like, yeah, relationship at the back of the deck. This could even be two people that is celebrities together that's doing, could be doing spell work on you. Or they doing spell work together to enhance what they got going on and to go bad for what you have going on. All right, because you literally have the lovers with abundance in reverse. You literally have the death card with emotional pain, and then you have the magician with false person. They could be doing spell work to make you look like a false person, to make you look like you're not who you really are. And I feel like who you really are is somebody that is not them. Like you're a good person. You may not have all the money behind you, but You're a good person. You help when you feel like you should help and stuff. You may not do it all the time because again, you don't have the means like the celebrity do, male or female, but you're a helping person whenever you can, whatever it is, small or big. Clarify the judgment in Leo. Why would a celebrity be needing to do spell work on you? We're gonna take the Queen of Pentacles because it fell out on the table. All right, that is in Scorpio and Pluto. Pluto talks about destroy to create. All right, and it also talks about transformation. Then you have Scorpio, transformation, secretive. Yeah, so this whoever this person is, they being the male or female. All right, this could be, and then pathway also came out. They could be being very sneaky, deceptive. I want to say in regards to them doing this, and you may not even be expecting this to come from them, but this celebrity, male or female, they could be doing this spell work on you because again, with that Queen of Pentacles coming out, whatever sign they is, I feel like it's to like basically this energy of like depleting you so that it can benefit them. Clarify the Lovers in Gemini, and why would a celebrity need to be doing spell work on you? Clarify the We have black magic. All right, so this person could definitely be doing some form of black magic. Now, I'm getting right now, would celebrities be like, because they all are under, even though if I feel like, I don't know if I'll be believing that, like today, 2025, I really don't know if I really truly be believing that everybody, well, all of them, the celebrities, that they don't like each other. But I mean, it could be the case because at the end of the day, they are still humans, people, for the most part. Um, but I was saying like I was getting like, would they gang together to do spell work against regular people, or who who the regular people that they want to do the spell work on? Like, would they do it together? I think so. I think that would be a yes. Um, Clarify the death card in Scorpio. What would be the need that a celebrity need to do spell work on you? Clarify the death card. And these cards keep just flying off to the side. We have the Three of Swords out here. So we literally have the Three of Swords out here twice, all right? You literally have the Three of Swords out here twice. You have the emotional pain card, which is like the Three of Swords. And then you have the Three of Swords, which is in Libra and Saturn. Saturn talks about time, karma, time, karma, restriction. So I definitely feel like a celebrity, whether you know them or not, they will put spell work on you to cause endings for you, to cause you to be in this Three of Swords. Like, so if you had a good relationship going on with somebody, and all of a sudden y'all start arguing, or something really traumatic or drastic happens, I feel like it would be because it could be that this celebrity that you don't have some type of contact with. All right, even if you haven't met this person physically, this this person could be doing something. And look what's literally turned over in the deck. And let me see. You have bondage. And right as I'm saying that, look, somebody's calling me. I don't know who the fuck this number is. And I'm about to put their ass on my video now since they want to be calling me. I don't know who that number is. I don't know if it's a job calling or somebody trying to play on my phone. But I'm going to say, I literally had this going on, like I said in another video. I literally had, I was getting, like, when I was at the other apartment, I was literally getting random calls from just numbers that I knew that I was not even associated to. I was having them numbers call, well, random numbers calling my phone. And it's like, I don't answer. If I know I'm not expecting a call, I'm not about to answer it. So, yeah. I don't know who's calling from that. I'm gonna see if they're gonna leave a voicemail, cuz I just recently I had to clear out my voicemail so that if somebody did need to leave a voicemail, they could. But yeah. Okay, so somebody left a voicemail. And then another thing this keep doing, it says, I don't know. I don't even need, okay, we don't need to say that. But okay, so somebody did leave a voicemail, but that's the thing. So I don't think it's gonna be nothing on the voicemail necessarily. It can't be no job calling me. And I don't think it's not about no appointment. So yeah, that was very unexpected. So yeah. So I would consider that like a distraction. Yeah, so I feel like celebrities could do spell work on you to distract you from what they're doing, or to distract you from what they got going on, or basically like to deceive you. That's what I'm getting. So I feel like, yeah, that's what that's giving me right now, even if that is something that I need to listen to when I get off of here. But yeah, that's giving me like a form of a distraction. All right. So that's could be a reason why, that's could be one of the reasons why a celebrity would do spell work on you. All right, because I feel like they, and I'm getting like they be feeling like they got control over you. All right, which is crazy how somebody could feel like they got control over you, whether they male or female, or even if this is multiple celebrities that feel like they got some kind of control over you, or something like some kind of weird, like weird stuff. Like it's just giving me weird. But yeah, so yeah, look, the King of Cups, like trying to make it like they have feelings and emotions for you. With the King of Pentacles, rich guy being at the back of the deck. Clarify the Magician. What would be the need that a celebrity, male or female, would do spell work on you? Clarify the Magician. All right, a few cards just came out. We have Divine Masculine. We have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, social media, entity attachment, unbothered, and Ten of Wands. Yeah, they could be unbothered with causing you some type of burden or something to be heavily weighing on you, because they're so much worried about themselves. Like that's how they portray in their world. All right, and even when they get in their way or not getting their way, they're in this energy of um being very like, I feel like big headed, selfish, looking out for themselves. um and not to say that people don't be like that in the regular world, but I feel like you see that how they act. Like, yeah, look, actual money at the back of the deck. Clarify the judgment in Leo. Why would a celebrity, male or female, why would they need to do, what would be the need that they need to do spell work on you? Clarify the judgment in Leo. You have the Eight of Pentacles. Because of some, kind of work. All right, and I feel like this is something that you are not consenting to. You're not consenting for them to do spell work on you for their purposes, whether their purposes considered to be whatever. It's not, yeah, and that's what I was trying to show you before the phone started ringing. So they could be doing spell work on you to stay bounded to them. All right, you got house, manifestation, white magic. All right, maybe they, and it's like whether you, and if they know you are spiritual today, all right, it could be something about you being connected to some white magic. And look, entity attachment wants to come out again. You got Leo at the back, Sun and Leo at the back of the deck. All right, they could be looking at you as a source of the sun. All right, maybe they could be doing spell work on you to even try to get themselves out of some type of legal stuff. I don't know. I feel like it could be just numerous of things why a male or female celebrity would do magic on the regular population. It's definitely for their purposes. All right, we have health concerns and blocked. All right, so something about some type of illness, element, or health scare. All right, maybe they could be like, with them doing some type of spell work, they could be trying to send this towards you, but I feel like it's being blocked or something, or your spirit team could be blocking this, or they're trying to get themselves out of some type of health scare, element, ailment, or sickness. But let's see. Clarify the lovers in Gemini again. Why? What would be the need that a celebrity need to do spell work on you? We have flying monkey because they're not really. I'm getting. They really don't f with you. All right. They are flying monkey. They really don't f with you. All right. Whoever this individual is, male or female, knowing that you could be this healer, male or female. You could be this male or female healer. All right. Look, and then while I'm saying it, you had the vampire coming out card coming out, which I get, which I said already. You know how the vampire energy works is through blood, sexual or negative and or positive energy. Clarify the death card in Scorpio. What would be the need that a celebrity needs to do spell work on you? Clarify the death card in Scorpio. What would be the need that a celebrity need to do spell work on you? And when I tell you these cards keep flying, you have rich guy coming back out. All right, that is the King of Pentacles. All right, they may even be wanting to present themselves as this divine masculine. All right, doing spell work on you to make themselves appear as this just divine masculine energy. Yep. All right, look what comes out as I'm trying to shuffle. You have thief coming out. 24 breaks down to 6. All right, they could be feeling like this is a form of exchange by for them, by using you and whatever to do this spell work for their purposes. Clarify the magician, Gemini, Virgo. What would be the need that a celebrity need to do spell work on you? Clarify the, excuse me, the magician. All right, a few cards. One and nine of wands turned over. We have love offer. So you have love offer in between divine masculine and rich guy, which is the King of Pentacles. You also have divine feminine. That came out with uh love offer. And then you have the nine of wands that turned at the back of the deck with innocence at the back of the deck. I'm also feeling like I need to say, and look, commitment just fell out. Wow, that's crazy. So you literally have divine masculine has the number 1, 56 breaks down to 11, and then you have divine feminine with number 2. Again, like I said, they could be travel. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm so glad I didn't fall. But I be getting a little bit excited. But like I was saying, if it, I feel like they don't have to know you. Like you could have even just communicated with them on social media. And like what we are seeing today, that is literally causing problems in people relationships because of them having some kind of, which is kind of crazy if you think about it, that a celebrity could mess up somebody's relationship, like really do that. But because I feel like it was the other day or this week, or wait, no, today only Wednesday, but yeah, maybe it was a couple days ago, like this. And that's not even a first right now. Like somebody literally unalived their partner because of them something with the celebrity. And I'm like looking at the video like, are you for real? But yeah, and then social media was turned over. And what I was trying to show y'all before I almost flipped the little table over, we got travel with the number 10 on it. So I feel like this is what they be trying to manifest for themselves. For the magician to have the divine masculine and the divine feminine on it, it's like them using your energy, doing spell work on you to for them to be like in this divine masculine, divine feminine energy. All right, we do have the strength with karma in the reverse, and they feel like that with them doing the spell work that there's not going to be karma for them doing that, but I feel like it is. I feel definitely more for negative intentions and so forth. If it's good intent, I don't think so, but I don't think it's karma, like bad karma. But then again, with their world, I don't know, like, because I feel like, to me, I don't know if I would really want to accept anything. I don't know. Like, I know I don't purchase people's their their stuff that they have, their merch or whatever you want to call it. But I would be kind of, cause you just don't know. Like a lot of them be attached to a lot of stuff that you may not even know about, and just how they be saying like, oh, when they always trying to talk about somebody's body count, like as far as how many people they done been with and so forth. I kind of feel like that's the way with the celebrities, like not as far as their sexual history, but just like they have a lot of stuff that they could be connected to that you may not even really personally know about unless you're really connected to that world in some type of way, shape, or form. So I don't know if you are like some type of manager, hairdresser, makeup artist for them, like one of those. Then yeah, like if you have some type of connection to them, you possibly could know, or maybe you could find out. But yeah, they could be having a lot of stuff attached to them that you may not even know about. And it's like I'm getting connections too. Something about connections, like who they're connected to, connections, like their family, and I don't know. It's just a lot. Clarify the judgment in Leo. What would be the need that a celebrity needs to do spell work on you? And when I tell you it's like multiple cards coming out at one time, we have the self love, because you could be in this self love energy. All right. Lust is basically, I'm seeing it in the reverse. So you're in this self love energy, but you could be not lusting over these celebrities. You could be not lusting over people that's regular around you. Yeah, you got occupation that turned over with number 34. So they definitely could be going to, I feel like, some type of spiritual worker. All right. That's what that's giving me. All right. To do some work for them if they're not doing it, because I don't feel like the celebrities is necessarily doing it, but then again they can, if they have the knowledge in it, whether they do consider themselves to be spiritual or not. Let's do one more row. Clarify the lovers in Gemini. What would be the need that celebrities would do spell work on you? We have karma. All right, now it's coming back out in the upright, and that's under the lovers in Gemini. All right. Like I feel like they're, yeah, because whatever they doing, if this male or females celebrities are doing spell work, is definitely off of something false. Again, something that I feel like you're not surprised to, but you're at the same time you're not giving consent to do for them to do that. All right, it says one on one on the card, but they could be doing some type of false documents, information statements, agreements. All right, again, you may not be surprised to this. All right, but you still not giving your consent. You're not giving your physical consent, and you're not giving your spiritual consent. I feel like that I should say. Clarify, yeah, in regards to something with a Two of Cups, or Two of Cups for them, for you. I don't know, but you got the Two of Cups flying out, and then you have the Page of Wands at the back of the deck. Yeah, and now bondage comes out as I'm keep trying to shuffle. That's crazy. But something is there. They could be being blocked, all right, or something will end up having them be blocked from doing spell work on you or so forth. Whatever they're trying to do to spell work or whatever have you. Black magic is going to be blocked. It's going to be returned back to sender. Yep. You got moving on coming out with the Eight of Wands. And maybe, oh, and then you got in prison at the back of the deck. This could be literal prison or spiritual prison. Ooh, almost was about to yeah, somebody don't want me to get this out. Clarify the death in Scorpio. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Something about unbothered, because you're in, like, you have this unbothered energy about you, but I don't feel like it's something bad, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords also coming out with it, because of you being in this unbothered energy. And I feel like that's something that they don't like. All right, they feel like you're like, I'm getting like you're in like this cocky energy or something. That's what they That's what they're assuming. All right. You have message that also turned over. Message turned in towards the hermit with manipulation. And then you also have the Queen of Swords, which is in Aquarius, and Pluto, I believe. Is that Pluto? Yep. Pluto talks about destroy to create and transformation. But you have message. You have message, hermit, manipulation with the Queen of Swords. And then behind that, you have the Six of Swords. So I feel like they could be doing some type of spell work and then be trying to, like, you know, act as if they're not doing that. Somebody in their, I want to say they group, their camp, they could be knowing that this person is doing spell work on a regular person. All right, I see 44, I see 4:41 p.m. on the alarm clock. I also see 4:44 on the device. Yeah, there's something about a love spell. All right, we have the Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting. So I feel like celebrities could also be doing spell work because they be wanting to do love spell on people. Love spells on earth angels. All right, whoever they know to be the earth angel. All right, whether this earth angel is male or female. It's giving me like the love spell is kind of giving me like somebody doing the what's that, the love spell, a honey, what's that, the honey, what they said that's called, a honey jar spell, like something like that, like a softener, a sweetener spell, like the to make you be more open to them or soft to them or vice versa, whatever. We got the King of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Hello, which is communication, conversation, and greetings. And then we also have the Chariot. Yeah, because it's like they want to be able to, for you to like open up, um for them to like be able to come towards you, or I don't know, it's just something like that. Clarify the Magician. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Clarify the Magician for this energy out here. All right, you literally have a whole bunch of cards coming out, but right on top you have jealousy and envy. All right, they could be jealous of something that yeah, something about you coming together with a divine person. All right, because again, you have the divine masculine and feminine that came out. And why is the, whoa, you have the Ice King, which is the queen of the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and you have the love spell. That is wow. Isn't that something? So this somebody is in this ice cold energy, this cold hearted energy, this, oh, I don't have feelings and emotions type energy. And there go the Queen of Swords at the back of the deck. All right, so literally the King and the Queen of Swords is popping up. They could be, so there could be a celebrity looking at you as their divine person, whatever sign you is. Maybe this is something about your independence, your communication, your intelligence. All right, this is why this person could be doing spell work on you. I feel like whether this person is male or female. Clarify the Judgment in Leo. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Yeah, and they keeping this a secret. All right, we have secrets that's turned over first with another card, which is Page of Swords. So not only, so they keeping a secret that they're watching you, or I'm even giving, even though the evil eye card ain't come out, I'm getting with this jealousy and envy energy that they're watching you and giving you the evil eye. They could be talking about you. They keeping this a secret, whether they know you or not. Or I feel like they kind of do have to know of you. So like in this day and time, if they don't physically know you, if you never had like a FaceTime or whatever with them, they could just be knowing of you some way, shape, or form. All right, because there's a lot of people that know 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 people, and so forth and so forth and so forth and so forth and so forth. Right? All right. Yeah. Page of Swords with secrets, because it's like everybody in the regular world, ugh, everybody in the regular world, majority of them have somebody that they know, that somebody that they know, that somebody that they know, or a family member that, you know, that is connected to celebrities. So ain't nobody stupid. We have mature woman at the back of the deck, which is an older woman, an empress, all right. And then behind that, you have nice guy with soulmate, all right. But let's use the regular tarot now. So I'm getting with that mature woman. There could be, so that could be the person that is like the person doing the readings, or that could be the person that is doing, that could be the celebrity that's doing the spell work. I don't feel like they necessarily have to be older. Um, that could be the person that's doing the readings, the spell work, so forth like that. Let's see. What do we need to see from this deck to clarify this energy? Clarify the lovers in Gemini. What would be the need for a celebrity to do spell work on the regular population? What would be the need for the celebrities to do spell work on the regular population? Clarify the. All right, so you have the King of Wands that just came out. I feel like this could even be to like mess up somebody's. I'm getting with the King of Wands to make them like, not be able to get, you know, not be able to perform with that King of Wands. Also taking some type of action to yeah, look, Six of Wands just flew out. Taking some type of action to, again, with that abundance being the first card that came out in reverse, followed by the black magic and the flying monkey. Taking some kind of action to, yeah, look, because they feel like something about the will, like, I don't know. And they could definitely be standing on business, like, to go, basically I'm getting to go against you, not to go, or is that, what is that, go against the grain? I feel like it has something to do with your the divine, your divine will, going against your divine will. Clarify the death card in Scorpio. What would be the need? Okay, the Six of Swords just came out. The World, you had the Emperor sticking out. But let's see, let's try that again. Clarify the death in Scorpio. What would be the need? Okay, the King of Cups comes out. So there could be, we've seen the King of Cups early energy coming out earlier. So there's something about a King of Wands and a King of Cups could be significant. These could be celebrities that's doing spell work on you. Clarify the Magician, whether you're male or female. So you could be having a King of Wands, King of Cups male that's doing spell work on you, and you're a feminine, or you could be a male and you could have this King of Wands, King of Cups doing spell work on you. Yeah, the World come out. The World cards come out. You got the Three of Pentacles. You had the Star cards sticking out. My nose is itching. Ooh. Clarify the Magician in Gemini Virgo. What would be the need that celebrity will need to do spell work on you? All right, we have the Page of Cups. I feel like something about water or something about fish could be significant. We have the Chariot with the Queen of Pentacles. Split the deck. We have the Queen of Pentacles with the Devil and Capricorn. These people could be younger than you. You could be older than them. They could be older than you. Vice versa. Clarify the Judgment in Leo. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? The World card comes out again. And they keep flying off the freaking table. So something about Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy could be significant. Or I'm getting just something about all the elements, all right? Something about online could be significant with the World card. Something about completing something, or something like something about a completion or something like that. You had the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, like, because that wasn't, I didn't even expect that to be in the reverse. So somebody, like, definitely something with doing spell work to affect your money. Because why is that Ace of Wands in reverse? Hold on, let me make sure none of the other cards is in reverse. All right, so let's do. We're gonna do two more rows for this row. I mean, for this deck. Clarify the lovers in Gemini. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Clarify the lovers. The magician just flew out. And again, everything keeps flying off to the side. All right. So this is to, I feel like with the magician being under the lovers in Gemini, um, I'm getting something about some sexual energy or something like that, or just somebody taking some type of passionate action, or some kind of passionate forward with doing something with the spell work to go against you, because you have the King of Wands with the magician. And again, the magician has all of the, on the regular tarot, the magician has all of the, I call them the suits. I believe that's what you're supposed to say. Which is the pentacles, the cups, the swords, and the wands. So again, something coming up again about all of the elements. This celebrity could be using all of the elements to do this spell work on you. Clarify the male could be doing spell work on you, male or female. All right, look, Ace of Pentacles pops up. Clarify the death in Scorpio. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Okay, another Ace of Swords. We have both of the Ace of Swords is under the Death card in Scorpio. We have the Two of Swords at the back of the deck. I'm like, dang, and I just realized, yeah, there go the other Ace of Swords. So you literally have two Aces of Swords under the same row, and my nose is itching. You have the Two of Swords. That's crazy. Clarify the Magician in Gemini Virgo. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Okay, there go the Ace of Pentacles. I'm going to just take it. You have the Temperance, and you also have the Sun that's sticking out. Clarify the Judgment. Eight of Swords just flew out under the Magician. You had the King of Pentacles and the Temperance sticking out. But I feel like you have archangels on your side that is guiding you and protecting you against this spell work. Wherever it's coming from, even if it's not coming from celebrities, you have the Four of Wands. Yeah, it's giving me the energy of the reading, and I did, yeah, wanting to cause you endings, wanting to literally probably either wanting to cause you endings or cause you a literal physical ending. All right, with the Death card being at the back of the deck, we have 4:55 on the alarm clock. Split the deck with a Death card and the Eight of Swords. So somebody literally could be, and I feel like now, like I'm getting like 90. So if a celebrity have like a beef with somebody, or they have a relationship where they break up, or it be some kind of disagreement or whatever, so forth like that, I feel like even with the regular person or not, I feel like they could be doing spell work for one of these two purposes, which is this is giving me like literal, or just like, just having endings. And this could be like mentally, like, you being in your head in the mental, in you being in your head, mentally with the Eight of Swords, or you physically literally being in prison. And if you are not mentally and comfortable, and and you're physically not one with yourself, you are not going to be able to I'm getting like you're not going to be able to understand or see this. Yeah, look, the Ten of Cups just flew out. Clarify the Judgment in Leo. What would be the need that a celebrity will do spell work on you? Clarify the Judgment in Leo. The Hangman. And I feel like if you could be having unexplained ailments or uh, sickness scares or something like that. I feel like that could be this spell work that they also could be doing, like having somebody to do. Yeah, look, you have the Ten of Pentacles at the back of the deck, Five of Pentacles, because it's giving me like what I was gonna say, the energy of them wanting to trick you out your spot. All right, that's giving me the energy of the reading that I did a few days ago. All right, I feel like that reading was on live. I did that reading on live, trying to trick you out your spot. I don't know if it was exactly those that the title. I see 55:35 on the alarm clock. Clarify the lovers again in Gemini. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Clarify the lovers in Gemini. What would be the need that the Queen of Wands, all right? That's coming out right under the King of Wands, which is crazy. I'm not even intentionally looking at these cards and they're just coming out. So one person could be, you could be having male, I feel like male or female. I don't know if they literally trying to have you work with them, be their partner. I don't know. And split the deck, Three of Pentacles with the Moon card. But it has to be something that they want. Something that they want as to why they would do spell work, for them to want you to be connected to them. Like, I don't know if this could be, I feel like this could be literally physically you want them wanting you to be connected to them, like being in their presence and so forth, or this could be just them just doing the spell work because it's something that they want from you. Clarify the death card in Scorpio. What would, you had the sun come out in reverse, but we're gonna try that again because it just, the cards keep just flying off to the side. Clarify the death in Scorpio. Now the Two of Cups wants to turn over. You had the Nine of Cups at the back of the deck. Clarify the death in Scorpio. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? You have the Eight of Cups. To walk away from something. Walk away from something. And that is under the death card in Scorpio, with the two cards that are given like the Three of Swords energy. And then after that was what? The rich guy, which is the King of Pentacles. So, oh, so it's literally rich guy is the King of Pentacles. You have the King of Cups out here. You have the King of Wands. The only one that's not out here on the table is the King of Swords. I'm getting something about not think for yourself. Clarify the Magician. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Clarify the Magician. You got the Five of Wands coming out. And now I'm just getting like, this don't even have to be celebrities. This could be other people that is on social media that has like, you know, a big massive following. Some of them could probably even be doing spell work on other people. You have the Moon with the Ten of Swords. Whether this, whether these people that are having mass followings on social media, they could be doing this to other people that is in that same group as them, or that same bracket as them, or they could be doing it to people that's underneath them or something like that. Whatever. You have split the deck, Ten of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. Give me one more to clarify the Judgment in Leo. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Clarify the Judgment. Ooh, excuse me. Clarify the Judgment in Leo. The Moon comes out. Five of Cups at the back of the deck. So the Moon came out. Five of Cups at the back of the deck. Do I want to do one more? Two of Cups at the back of the deck. Somebody is heavy to do spell work, because you could be in a single energy and they could be trying to manifest and do the spell work for you to be in some type of relationship with them, whether this is platonic, business, or romantic. Clarify the lovers in Gemini. What would be the need that celebrity would do spell work on you? Now the King of Pentacles is out here. Again, we have the Chariot at the back of the deck. So the King of Pentacles energy is out here twice. Clarify the Death in Scorpio. What would be the need? Okay, the Hermit just came out. Slowly it came out. This person wants, again, that energy I just said. They don't want, whoever this is or however this goes, male or female, vice versa, female, male, they don't want you to think for yourself. Maybe this is their big energy of doing that. They just want you to go with what they're doing. I feel like this is either for negative or positive intentions, because when I look at the Hermit card, especially for this reading, it's giving me like they want you to be, ooh, the Four of Swords at the back of the deck. They want you to be in this like kept in a bird in a cage type thing. You got the Four of Swords to the Seven of Swords. It's like they want you to give into them. So this is why that love spell energy could have been coming up. If somebody is doing a love spell on somebody, whether it's male to female or female to male or whatever. Clarify the Magician in Gemini Virgo. What would be the need that, okay, Three of Swords is coming out here again. So there's something about betrayal or heart hurt or something like that. You have the Eight of Pentacles. All right. You have the Three of Cups at the back of the deck. So I don't know if this person is like they're in their feelings because you won't work with them, or they feel like the spell work is not working. I don't know. Give me one more card to clarify the Gemini, the Judgment in Leo. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? We had the Ace of Cups at the back of the deck. The Queen of Cups just came out in the reverse, but we're going to try that again. Knight of Cups popping up. Knight of Cups to the Justice card. Clarify the Judgment in Leo. What would be the need that celebrity? The Two of Pentacles just flew out in the reverse. The Sun is at the back of the deck. I wonder, okay, the Sun is at the back of the deck. I said already. What would be, I might not be able to get this uploaded today, depending on what time, what's the name, what time they close. Okay, New Beginnings just flipped over. Addiction with delusional, or excuse me, cleansing. Somebody's addicted to doing spell work. All right, and you may be needing to cleanse your energy because there's something about new beginnings. They could be, these celebrities could be trying to block your new beginnings. Yeah, as I'm getting some type of, some unknown something under my chest, under my, what's that? The, not, I was about to say my collarbone. What is that, under the breastbone, or what's that? The rib cage. Yeah, the rib cage. So maybe somebody's having some type of discomfort like that, and they could be doing some type of way, shape, or form to send that to you. I'm getting something about somebody smoking. I don't know if they smoking cigarettes, Black and Miles, vapes, um, marijuana, Mary Jane, which is marijuana. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Clarify the Lovers in Gemini. You have spring. So somebody could have been doing spell work A celebrity could have been doing spell work system since the spring. Somebody's birthday could be in the spring. We got the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's behind that? We got freak, and then we have abuse. Clarify the death of Scorpio. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? You have winter. All right. Wow. So something is significant about the spring and the winter. So the spring, somebody's been trying to call in a new lover. All right. And this could have been having to do with why you could have been losing your abundance because they're trying to do spell work to get a new lover or something about a new lover. Because again, you do have the King of Wands with the Magician and the Queen of Wands followed by the King of Pentacles. Clarify the Magician in Gemini, Virgo. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Okay, two cards just came out. You have love. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something about love, all right? And you got reconciliation. Now, is would this be them the celebrity doing spell work to have some kind of reconciliation with the regular person? Possibly, but I don't know. But they're gonna abundance, like I said. We got flags sticking up, which again, something is a red flag about this. Why ever this celebrity male or female is doing this spell work, we got turn around. You're not seeing the red flags, so it has an S on the end, so there's multiple red flags. So here's your sign. Give me one for judgment in Leo. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? And my nose keep freaking itching. It comes back out. What is that? We got divine timing at the back of the deck. That is crazy. That is crazy. Time, it says patience, everything happens in divine time, and faith and trust. So somebody's this celebrity, whoever this is, that they could be angry and they've been lurking. All right, definitely keeping an eye on you. This person could be a earth sign, or because you're in like this grounded energy. All right, somebody has been lurking, which the page of swords already had came out. So somebody's definitely could be watching you on your social media platforms. All right, and they could, I feel like they could also be doing spell work through that in some type of way, shape, or form. Clarify the lovers in Gemini. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Clarify the lovers in Gemini. You have overprotective with lessons at the back of the deck. For some reason, somebody, whoever this celebrity is, they've been overprotective about you for whatever reason. Maybe because they don't want another celebrity to do spell work on you or something. They want to be the one that only be able to do spell work on you. Clarify the death in Scorpio. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? We got delusional. So something about this celebrity, male or female, they was delusional about when it came to the winner, and they because them not going through some type of introspection, all right, with it being in reverse. And you have build behind that. Build, it says now is the time to build that empire you've been putting on hold. So it's something about them not going through some type of introspection, all right, in regards to something that they have been wanting to build, all right. But there could be something about them with money lack, all right. I mean, you did have abundance come out in the reverse under the lovers, which was in Gemini. So maybe they feel like for whatever reason they're losing money. So they have been trying to research this, all right. All right. Clarify the magician. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? We have night out. Something about a night out, all right. So I don't know if it's either for something to happen at a night on a night out, because you have the magician, you have false person, you have divine masculine, you have divine feminine, you have jealousy and envy, you have the page of cups, ace of pentacles, five of wands, three of swords, with reconciliation and night out. So I don't know if this could be for them or Oh, excuse me. Or for you, the regular person. Clarify the judgment in Leo again. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? You have fraud. Oh, and you got single. Why is flag coming flagged? So this could be one of the red flags. What? One of the red flags with you being this single person, they could be doing spell work to make you look like you're a fraud, or something could be a fraud in regards to what they're doing. All right, that's why I feel like Judgment and Leo was the last card that came out, because it's something that they're doing. This could, again, with the moon coming out under the Judgment and Leo, this could definitely be something that they're doing at night, or during one of the moon phases, or they could be doing this on one of the days of the week, whatever. And look what pops up that I talked about in the beginning. I'm not making this up. Yeah, look. And they doing this spell work to you, especially if it's negative bad intent, you being this innocent person, all right? And something with I don't know if this is because they're going through something health wise, or again, they could be trying to send this to you. All right, and then behind that, I see 111 on the recording, and you also have vacation. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Hold on. All right, let's use the Romeo and Juliet deck. Clarify. Let's We're gonna do one row of these. Clarify the lovers in Gemini. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? Clarify the Dark Deal came out with of love. Say I love you. But we're gonna take Dark Deal. In the back of the deck we have Secret Help. So they definitely, like I said, they've been getting some type of help from somebody. They keeping this a secret. They keeping it anonymous. But there's something about a dark deal, all right, that could have started in the spring, and I'm also getting it. Maybe it even started in the winter, because you do have spring and winter out here. But dark deal, it says wrong decision, indirect or incorrect direction. Clarify the death in Scorpio. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? We have oath. I'm telling you, I said that already. Oath, oath of the moon is something that they doing under the damn one of the phases of the moon. Excuse me. And they've been very patient about this, whatever this is, whether it's good or bad. I don't know if this is to vow that they love you, but they could be just vowing that they love you because they're obsessed with you. And that, again, like I said, if they find out or figure out or whatever, if somebody else is a celebrity and y'all both doing spell work on, they both doing spell work on that same person, somebody might not be wanting the other person to do spell work. They could be only wanting them to do the spell work, whether they are male or female, whether they are the male or female celebrity. I see 5:15 on the alarm clock. Clarify the magician. What would be the need that a celebrity would do spell work on you? We got banishment, severing ties, protection from further injury. So they could be doing spell work because you literally have my nose itching again. You have false person out here. You got fraud out here. Well, you got false person flagged, and you have fraud. And again, you do have the Five of Wands under the Ace of Pentacles. So they've been doing a lot. And I'm not saying that they don't, because I really do feel like that they do. And why do this keep being turned over? You got confession of love. Say I love you. Maybe that's why jealousy and envy has the Page of Cups under it. They jealous about something. They jealous because they be watching you. Because across you got karma, Ace of Swords, jealousy and envy, and Page of Swords. So they could be jealous because they be lurking and watching you on social media, or maybe some other type of way. maybe through some type of hidden cameras or some type of cameras, or they having people sending them videos and stuff like that. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, something about a nurse. It says the nurse. Or they look at you as this nurse energy, kindness, loving, and realistic. Clarify the judgment in Leo. What would be the need that you got? Rosalind. All right, we got fear at the back of the deck. We're gonna try that again. What would be the need that clarify the judgment in Leo? I can't even shuffle the cards. We got marriage, something about a wedding, matrimony, wedlock. We got fall in love. Why is that energy keep coming up? So the marriage, I'm just getting something about. It's giving the Hierophant energy. That's what the marriage card is giving me. The Hierophant. So something that could be significant about a union, a contract, a actual wedding or something. Or again, this I feel like this is what they're trying to manifest for themselves, or they're trying to prevent you from having. All right, because again, the divine masculine feminine is out here. Under them is the jealousy and envy with the Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Three of Swords. Yeah, that's crazy. Because they don't, somebody, a celebrity could be not wanting you to fall in love. But it could all be because of a misunderstanding or something with them. All right. And you do have, yeah, something about you stepping forward, male or female. What archangels are assisting right now with this energy of these celebrities wanting to do spell work on you? What archangels are assisting against this right now? We have the Page of Swords coming out. Archangel Page of Swords. I don't know how to pronounce that. It says number 12. God of Refuge. Refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Mortals. You also have Eight of Swords. 14. God, Protector, and Savior. Truth and Justice. Protection from enemies who would steal one's fortune. What other archangels are assisting with against the celebrities or whoever might be doing spell work on you? What else? Any other ones? Oh, okay. A lot of them just came out. You got the Page of Cups at the back of the deck, but 5 of them just came out. You have Queen of Pentacles, 55, the Eternal God, intellectual ludicity, I cannot say that word. Provides consolation and compensations. Lucidity. I tried. 4 of Cups, 23. The God deflecting evil, healing capticity. Why can't I say these words? Protection from weapons, safe and travel. Again, that's 4 of Cups, 23. The God. So somebody be tripping over their words. The God deflecting evil, healing capacity. Yeah, healing capacity, protection from weapons, safety and travel. We have the 3 of Pentacles, 58. God hearing lamentations. Mental force protects against sorrows and illness. We also have the 4 of Pentacles, 60. God liberating the oppressed. Self atonement cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution. The last one is the Magician. I don't know if I've been showing them, but that was literally the 4 of Cups. It was the Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, the 3 of Pentacles, and then was the 4 of Pentacles. These is all the archangels from this. This is the archangels deck. The last one was the Magician, 25, the generous God. Spiritual wisdom and magic helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. let's use one more deck. I was just about to close it out, but I want to use one more deck. What do we need to see from this deck in regards to this energy? Intergalactic Mastery confirmation. All right, so this is confirmation about this reading. Is there anything else from this deck that we need to see to close out this energy in regards to um, somebody could be a wizard. We got wizard with balance, but we got Yema, which is Yemayah with resurrection. Something is being resurrected for you if there is celebrities doing spell work on you, male or female. Something about a peacock could be significant. What else for this closing out this energy? Oh, so many just fell out at one time. We got autonomy. All right, so yeah, something about your autonomy, which is auto and Nomy. You also have Mama Watu with memory. You have Yewe, which is Yewa with guidance coming out. You also have Omu Oralin with sing. The last one that came out is Abracadabra with connect. Again, this is the marijuana tarot deck. All right, so I definitely feel like there could be a celebrity that smokes marijuana that could have done a male or female celebrity that could have done spell work on you that smokes marijuana. We have I'm not even about to say that at the back of it. I don't want to mess her name up, but it says sexuality. Again, wizard pops up again behind that with balance. And we got balance with chaos. So there is definitely gonna be some kind of balance in regards to chaos. All right, you being a nurturer. All right, with that being at the back of the deck. All right, I'm gonna get, and then behind that is divine feminine with grace and unconditional love blueprint. All right, and then magic align. So I was gonna say I'm gonna get a new recording device for these videos because I just feel like my videos be so blurry. But in due process, in due process. But it's something about you being a divine feminine. It says the void. Somebody's trying to void that you are the divine feminine or masculine, or you're in this divinity energy. All right, splitting the deck with Rana Rudu, Rana Rudu, which is loyalty. And then you also have magic with alignment. But I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. All right. So if you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share, you're more than welcome to. All right. If you would like to, this also just came out, Truth and Aura. If you would like to subscribe, like, comment, share. All right. If you watch this video, I highly appreciate it. Thank you. All right. And I will see you later, and I will see you in the next video.